Perfect. Hi, everyone. Welcome. I know on Tuesday I mentioned that we would be meeting up with some of our supporters for the Data Connect conference and diving a little bit into the recruitment session and what our conference supporters are doing along hiring initiatives and all of that good stuff. So I am excited to be here today with Dee Brown. She is with CNA. Dee also spoke at our event last year. She did a recruiting, or not a recruiting workshop, sorry, a resume building workshop, which if you didn't get an opportunity to check out, is available on our standard membership platform. Thanks so much, Dee, for joining us and talking a little bit about CNA today. I appreciate it, and we're really excited to have you all supporting the event this year. We will just jump right into the good stuff. So can you give everyone just a quick overview of yourself and your role within CNA?
Yes, hi everyone. As Kelsey mentioned, I'm Dee Brown. I work with CNA Corporation. We're a nonprofit as well as a government contractor based in Arlington, Virginia. We support the DoD, Department of Defense, if you're not familiar, Department of the Navy, public health entities. Just to name a few, we've been around for over 80 years. And I would say we have about 700 employees, and 600 of our 700 employees are based in research and analysis. So that's really what we do as an organization. Now, my role as a talent acquisition lead is that I, of course, recruit. Right? People like you out there that are looking for research and analysis related roles, whether it's in data science, related to AI, ML, any type of analytics. We do it all here at CNA, supporting different entities such as like criminal justice, policy reform, languages, so many different areas. And so what I do with our organization, part of my role is not only to recruit, but partner with a lot of great diverse organizations such as Women in Analytics. As you probably know, women in STEM are underrepresented. And when it comes to government contracting, that number is cut in half. So I really try to partner with great organizations like this so that we can, recruit you and really build that, that charge moving forward. So that's part of what I do here at CNA.
Awesome. Thanks so much for sharing. You already answered my next question, which was just a brief overview of what your organization does in this space. That's awesome. Thank you for sharing all that information. And I'm sure that there's much more than what you were able to list today too. So that's awesome. Along hiring initiatives, I know that we are hosting an in-person recruitment session this year at the event. So we'll dive into that towards the end. I want to keep the spotlight on CNA for the moment. What positions currently are you looking for? What hiring initiatives do you currently have, and where can folks find more information about working for CNA?
Sure. So what positions don't we have is really the question.
Better question, right?
So we have several positions from entry level, research data analysis type of roles, all the way up to executive level, so directors and so forth. So we do hire for a good amount. Right now, we have a few roles, a GIS analyst, so a person that's familiar with any kind of geospatial tools. We have a senior level role as well as a more junior level role, so a bachelor's with like 2 years of experience or a master's. We have data scientist roles with our organization right now. Those require a little bit more experience. So a master's with like 2-3 years of experience. And we also have data scientist roles that specialize within AI and ML. So if that's something and I know over the past couple of years, Women in Analytics has had a spotlight on AI. We're also hiring for that as well. So quite a few positions. I'm not going to go over all of them, but definitely if you are interested in learning more about CNA and just what our different teams are doing and the type of research they're doing, even in the field, because we send people to Ireland, Scotland, London, they're staying on Navy ships. So if you're also interested in that, check us out at www.cna.org.
Awesome. And we'll be sure to go through and share that link in the comments as well. That's awesome. Great. Well, we appreciate CNA's support of the event. Y'all have been great partners so far. We were thrilled to have you speak last year, so we appreciate that as well. Um, is there anything else you would like to share about CNA or hiring positions, or really anything else you'd like to share about CNA and what you all do?
Sure. CNA is an organization that it's a very unique space because we're government, but we're also a nonprofit. So you really see where every section of CNA, every person, like whether it's corporate, IT, finance, accounting, research, they're all working towards that common goal of supporting our mission. And our mission is the safety of our nation, or safety and security of our nation. And so you really see that. And what's great about CNA, you don't get a lot of red tape that maybe you would get with a lot of other government entities. I know I can email the CEO and she emails me back the next day. That's a great feeling to know that you have such openness within your organization. But as I also mentioned, we are a government contractor, but what's great about us, we help you get your clearance. You don't have to have a clearance coming in, but we can help you get your clearance as an employee with us, which is a great advantage going into any job or any field.
That's awesome. Thanks so much, Dee, for sharing all that information. Again, just we're really excited to be partnering with you this year, and happy that we were able to hop on and give you an opportunity to share a little bit about CNA and what roles you're looking to fill. What you're doing is amazing, and we appreciate you being allowing us to be a part of it. So,
No,
um,
I should be thanking you, Kelsey, because ever since we partnered with Women in Analytics a couple of years ago, I just seen how our partnership has grown and how you've given us, a platform and opportunities to really partner with you, right? And the connections that I've made since joining the organization, not just people working within Women in Analytics, but also members that I've met at conferences. We still keep in touch. I get resume reviews all the time.
that's
So,
awesome. I love
thank you.
that. Awesome. That's great. Perfect. So before we close out, I do want to just kind of recap what we're offering this year at the Data Connect conference. The Data Connect conference this year is going to be in Columbus, Ohio again, July 20th and 21st. So coming up very quickly, that's for sure. We have not done an in-person recruitment session in quite some time, so we are really excited to be able to offer that this year. I'm actually going to just share the agenda really quick. The agenda is up and ready to party on the website at the moment. So if you're interested in learning a little bit more about the recruitment session, you can hop on to dataconnectconf.com /agenda. You can sort by the days, Thursday and Friday. The recruitment session this year will be on Thursday. So if you scroll a little bit down, you can check out the 2 times that we're going to be hosting the recruitment session. We will be offering a kind of more intimate option for those who are interested in pre-registering for the recruitment session. So if you have not snagged your ticket to the Data Connect conference this year, definitely do that. We're going to be sending out some communications around how you can pre-register for the recruitment session. It's going to be just a really cool opportunity to meet and network with organizations in the industry who are looking for folks like you to fill open roles in their organizations. This is going to be more of a networking style recruitment session as well, which we're really excited about. We're hoping to, kind of foster a deeper connection with this. So we are really excited about what we're putting together. And then lastly, if you are interested in participating in the recruitment session and you want to pre-register, we are offering the first 100 folks to pre-register and show up at the recruitment session will get a little gift from us. So if meeting organizations like CNA wasn't incentive enough, we will have a gift for you if you pre-register and show up to the recruitment session. And again, that is for the first 100 folks who pre-register. So if you have not snagged your ticket, dataconnectconf.com /register. You can register there. You'll be added to our communications list. And like I said, we plan on sending out some information around this recruitment session, how you can sign up and submit your information within the next few weeks. So thank you so much to everyone who joined us today to kind of chat through positions in CNA with Dee. We're really excited about the recruitment session. We can't wait to get more information about that out to you. And then stay tuned over the next few weeks. We'll be meeting with some of our other sponsors and partners to chat more about what they have going on in their, the recruitment efforts in the data space. So thanks, Dee, for joining us. I appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you for
Bye,
having me.
everyone.